Yes, Courtney. Any testing right now would be helpful, of course, with demand so high, but I talked with several public health officials who say that they expect it to remain high for the foreseeable future, and that's why they say we need to do a lot more to increase testing capacity.
I thought it would be shorter. Yeah. But I know people from other places come to Hartford, so
Right.
they should put another post in East Hartford.
An hour and a half in, and Willard Hunt's only halfway through the line at Hartford's COVID testing site on Albany Avenue. He didn't expect to have to wait this long, but people are coming from all over central Connecticut. Peter CHRISTIE came from Marlborough.
Just getting together with everybody on the holidays for Christmas, so just making sure, I'm not positive.
Demand for testing remains high, and public health officials are trying to help people get those tests.
We know that many of the testing sites are expanding their hours. This particular testing site in the next week will expand to 7 days a week.
Governor Ned Lamont is trying to help with 3 million free at-home test kits. The first 500,000 will go to cities and towns to distribute, but his office announced today that the delay will put that process on hold. Tests could help with the holiday-driven surge in testing, but health officials don't see demand dropping much.
We're not anticipating this dying down anytime soon. I think that we're still seeing a combination of both the Delta and the emerging Omicron.
U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal says the federal government also needs to step in. He wants more money from Congress and for the president to order more tests be produced.
There is no question that the federal government should have done it more quickly and effectively to prepare for this testing challenge.
As for those at-home tests, supply will be limited. Town officials are trying to figure out how to get them to the most vulnerable. They'll also require proof that you live there.
The allocation that we got will certainly not cover our entire population, and that's the same for all towns.
Lamont says that backlog is due, or that delay rather, is due both to a backlog in shipments from the West Coast and to the continued high demand for testing. He said he's trying to get more information on when that shipment may arrive. Meanwhile, if you want to see what plans your town does have in place for that distribution, you can head over to the Channel 3 app. Live from East Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Mike, thanks for that report. Now to news from New